Well, I realised that everybody who did belong that I knew was having a good time and were thoroughly enjoying it. And I thought, well, I never really thought that I'd be a person that would join a running club. But I thought, if I'm going to join any running club, this is the one. I came along, and what it provides is fun, friendship and fitness. It's brilliant. I've thoroughly enjoyed being a member. I started off at 2 miles. I've done sport all my life, but I've never really run. So I started off at 2 miles, 3, 4, 5, 6. My fitness has improved no end. My running's improved no end. We have great fun. It's always enjoyable, and quite often it's highly entertaining. So no, I wouldn't miss it. I'm told that if I have to miss a session for whatever reason, I'm really quite grumpy. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's what they say.
I always go home with just such a buzz. It's such a great social experience, and it's always someone to chat to, and that was, I mean, it's not the reason I joined Fitmums. It was to start running, and because I didn't like running on my own. But it's not the reason I come anymore. I come for the company and for the social interaction, definitely.
And the nice thing as well is, if you join Fitmums, you're almost at a stroke double the number of contacts you have with other people during a week, social contacts you have with people, and that's fantastic. I've made so many friends. Come along here to Beverley, and there might be 50 or 60 people, and you speak to them all. I can't walk through Beverley now without having a chat with someone who's a Fitmum.
It's a friendly group.
We've quite a few blokes here. There's quite a lot of camaraderie. The spin-offs are fantastic. The grass track sessions, the strength and conditioning. It's a great club for people to allow you to progress in your running. But the progression is at your pace. I've never felt out of my depth. I've never felt pushed too hard. But there is encouragement to progress. The whole thing seems to me to be run professionally. The leaders are all well trained, and we run to suit the slowest person in the group. And I think that encourages everybody to take part.
Yeah, nobody's left behind. No. If you're injured, tired, having a bad day, everybody's supported.
As a club, they are so welcoming. When you walk through the door, there is somebody there to greet you, so that if you are new, they can explain everything that's going to happen in the session. But both the leaders and the other members are so supportive. You're never left on your own. There's always somebody there to chat with you and make you feel so welcome. And I think once you join, you'll never look back.
Okay, so as part of that chat, what we would do with we'd just explain the structure of how it works. That we do. Start off with notices and any usually congratulations to anybody that's done any runs, and good luck to anybody who's got anything coming up, and then explain to them that the run leader for each distance, and then they'll be split off into the groups. We'll go to the run leader.
Would explain they get 3 free trials, so we like to say try before you buy. The checklist chat is just a format that we follow, and it just covers all things. So it welcomes everybody, explains what we're going to do. So the distance, we ask about if there's any injuries, supporting of mental health, if anybody wants to chat either in front of people, or we can chat to them privately if they don't want to share in front of everybody, just so that we can look after them, tell them what the route is, what can be expected. And we'll talk about our shepherding system, which is really supportive when we go out with our walkers and our runners.
Yeah, it's basically just making sure that they're happy with everything and that they know what they're doing, what distance they're doing, that they've done that distance before.
Introducing ourselves, introducing themselves, just basically checking on their well-being before we set off.
What's not to love, really? It's just fabulous. Obviously, I mean, that's my personal view, but I think particularly in Beverley we have such a fabulous community sort of spirit to it all, don't we? It's a lot more than just running and walking. We do all sorts of activities, handicrafts, all sorts, knitting bobble hats. It's just become sort of just one big friendship sort of group, but with a lot of activity thrown in as well.
Yeah, I'd agree. To be honest, I can't imagine my life without Fitmums now, because it just becomes part of your routine. Every Tuesday morning, that's just what we do. We all get together, we have a coffee
Yeah.
afterwards. It's fun. It doesn't really feel like exercise.
No.
So the Mike Barlow Memorial Fund is a fund set up in memory of Mike Barlow, Sam's husband, and it is a way of funding membership.
Leader fee. If
Leader-
you want to become a leader, if you want to take the leader's course,
Yeah.
if you're struggling to pay for kit, or basically anything where there's a cost involved, it's there to support people where that may be an issue to them coming in. It could be that they can't afford to join as a member, so that can help them there, and you can apply to the fund to get some help with the costs involved,
Yeah.
just to make it a bit easier to come through the door if finance is an issue for you.